We are kicking off tonight's show with a United States Open Challenge. We've got a whole host of very important matches tonight. But Kevin Owens hosting an Open Challenge for the US belt. Who is going to answer it? And not from NXT, but for some reason his Tron is old. But from Raw, Tommaso Ciampa. Well, I guess not from Raw anymore. So Tommaso Ciampa's been out with an injury since just before SummerSlam. Yes. Him and Johnny Gargano took on the War Raiders and unfortunately lost. And Tommaso Ciampa went out with an injury. And it seems like he was either brought over in the shake-up or maybe was handpicked by Paul Heyman after SmackDown won at Survivor Series. And his opponent, one of the most dominant men on SmackDown Live at the moment, former double champion. Now there's a new double champion at the top of the hill at SmackDown. But for now, Kevin Owens, United States Champion, looks to take that belt all the way to WrestleMania, only 2 months away. We've got Royal Quest, which is now what Royal Rumble will be named. The Royal Rumble matches will obviously main event Royal Quest. And then we go straight on to WrestleMania and then 2K20. Kevin Owens hopes that he'll take that United States Championship all the way. So former Hardcore Champion... Oh my god, Tommaso Ciampa. Kevin Owens and Ciampa have been two of the most dominant men. When Ciampa returned earlier this season and took out Jinder Mahal back in the Raw is War little era that we had, when Drake Maverick and Nigel McGuinness were fighting over Raw, Ciampa returned in the old Hammerstein arena that we had set up and completely obliterated Jinder Mahal back when Aiden used to be a part of the shows. And now... on SmackDown, it's a completely different landscape, as I'm sure new WWE Champion Pete Dunne is going to find out very soon. Tonight's main event is going to be very, very important for Royal Quest and what happens at Royal Quest with the WWE Championship. It's safe to say Paul Heyman's not too impressed with the performance that Drew McIntyre put in, and a short arm clothesline there by Kevin Owens, kick to the back, keeping Tommaso Ciampa grounded. Like I said, former Hardcore Champion Tommaso Ciampa. That's last season. This season, he's failed to pick up any gold as far as I can remember. Kevin Owens possibly bouting for Superstar of the Season. Last year, Superstar of the Season went to Trent Seven for his fantastic performance in every single division other than the main event. This year, I have no idea. There are so many people. We could see another member of British Strong Style pick up that. We could see Kevin Owens, Drew McIntyre, both been absolutely fantastic. We know that SmackDown, after winning at Survivor Series and getting more points, despite losing their top-tier championship to a Raw superstar, they get the number 30 pick in both Royal Rumbles. So it's certainly going to be interesting to see who Paul Heyman thinks deserves those opportunities to go to WrestleMania. So now, Owens and Ciampa on the outside of the ring. You've probably seen over the past sort of month or two, pretty much since Aiden left and I started doing this on my own, arenas and sort of designs and stuff have been a little bit all over the place because I've been very slowly experimenting with what I want to do in 2K20 and the kind of arenas that I want to have. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to carry over any arenas, so I'm just sort of experimenting with ideas. If you see arena changes, they're probably not going to be permanent, but hopefully the neon will stick around. Oh my god, count of 7 now. Ciampa having to roll back into the ring, but he can't capture that championship, so he's had to climb back out. Ciampa and Owens pretty much equal so far. Ciampa got in a little bit more offense than I guess Kevin Owens would probably like. Suplex onto... oh my god, onto the barricade there, and a quick boot to the face of Kevin Owens, who has been incredibly dominant with that US Championship. He's officially retired Rey Mysterio and Batista. Powerbombs onto the LED board. But Tommaso Ciampa, when making a return, has one hell of a fire in his stomach. It's going to be interesting to see whether he can dethrone Owens. So now with Tommaso Ciampa going to the top rope, Something we don't see too often. Diving clothesline there, taking out Kevin Owens, the current legend killer of this era. Oh my god, stiff left punch. Flying from Owens there, but Tommaso Ciampa managing to keep up with Owens. Owens, luckily, won against EC3. SmackDown was successful in the mid-card 1v1. German suplex there by Ciampa. Kevin Owens did a fantastic job of representing SmackDown, and unfortunately didn't let SmackDown hopes deplete, just like Drew McIntyre did. Oh my god, but his hopes could be depleted here as Tommaso Ciampa hits an inverted DDT. And now a slap to the face. Oh my god, and there's a knee strike with the knee brace onto Kevin Owens. And a jawbreaker targeting the head of KO. I think Tommaso Ciampa knows KO is a little bit weak after Survivor Series. He's only had 24 hours or so. I think, yeah, he's only had a day to really, you know, recuperate from the match with EC3. And it was a good match. It was a quick match, but it was brutal and hard hitting. It certainly surprised me. And now Kevin Owens, talking about surprises. Where is he going? Oh my god, diving crossbody there by Owens. And now Owens Irish whipping Ciampa into the corner. Fantastic performance by Ciampa, by the way, for his first match back in a few months. Oh my god, with not much build up, a very, very quick snap cannonball there. Kevin Owens just throwing all of his body weight into a cornered Ciampa, and Ciampa with the quick kick out, managing to slip his shoulders off the floor. Kevin Owens is going to have to do a little bit more than that, and he might be setting up for it right here. Oh my god! Went for a pop-up powerbomb, but Ciampa with a reversal. Something that I don't really think we've seen. Oh my god, roll up into the corner. Kevin Owens with a kick out. And now Ciampa, I think he was looking to disorientate Owens with a roll-up. Project Ciampa! That powerbomb lung blower. And now skulking in the corner, looking to set up for a knee strike. I think that was the brace knee, but I can't quite tell. Kevin Owens just got obliterated by Tommaso Ciampa. Now, Dragon Screw leg whip there. Kevin Owens managing to somehow bring this back a little bit. These two men battling against each other with a wrist lock. Punch to the gut there by Tommaso Ciampa. And now, oh my god, dropping Owens down. That bridging armbar, looking to make Kevin Owens tap out. Oh my god. Kevin Owens looks like he's scouted that move in the past, maybe expecting to fight Ciampa, and just immediately knew how to get out of it. Oh my god, snapmare there, and now trying to work down and slow down Ciampa, trying to stop that adrenaline, or drop that adrenaline. And Ciampa now with a schoolboy roll-up. 1, 2, and he's stolen it! He's stolen it from Owens! Your new United States champion, Tommaso Ciampa. Kevin Owens looking devastated on the outside. But Ciampa now reigns the mid-card of SmackDown Live. So, this match was scheduled to be for the TV Championship. However, that championship is going to be resigned after tonight's show. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a place on the WrestleMania card, so we're not really going to focus on it. And it's going to get pushed to the side, so it's a little bit easier to just get rid of it now. Now that we've got the squashed calendar and only 2 months of Universe Mode left. But Bobby Fish coming out to face one of the tag champions. So we know that because of what happened at Survivor Series, Undisputed Era will get opportunities to face for championships. So Undisputed Era versus Dynasty will be happening at some stage. And Adam Cole gets a WWE Championship opportunity, and we're going to expand on that a little bit later on tonight. But there is the TV title and the TV champion, Kota Ibushi, representing that belt one final time. Here we go. Bobby Fish, Kota Ibushi. I believe Bobby Fish got the pinfall. I might be wrong. But he did really, really well, and this is sure to be one hell of a matchup. Bobby Fish and Kota Ibushi, very underrated superstars, at least in my opinion. Especially when it comes to Universe Mode. Bobby Fish, underrated in general. But Undisputed Era looking to capture complete gold on SmackDown Live. Obviously, we know that Roderick Strong has been out for almost an entire year with an injury after a Super Junior matchup that went a little bit wrong. He got his feet hooked on the ropes during a pinfall attempt, and, well, things got disconnected that shouldn't have been disconnected, so hopefully a speedy recovery from him to hopefully see if we can get him back in time for WrestleMania, but nothing's guaranteed. But Kota Ibushi now, stomping on Bobby Fish. With those strong style kicks, we've noticed that Nakamura and Undisputed Era have not accompanied them down to the ring. Nakamura got a few different issues to deal with himself, and Undisputed Era, I mean, Adam Cole later tonight is going to have a match, as I mentioned, with the main event. Oh my god. The Beast is back. Brock Lesnar. Oh my god, he's got the TV champion, or the former TV champ. F5 to Ibushi. Oh my god. So Ibushi is being taken to a nearby medical facility. Apparently something went very, very wrong when Ibushi hit the mat from that F5. But for now we've got to continue with the scheduled program, and that is a Women's Championship match. Mickie James making her way out. Mickie James got bragging rights over Paige the Champion when she rolled her up a few weeks back after a distraction from Shayna Baszler. And speaking of Shayna Baszler, leader of the Horsewomen, she's making her way down to the ring because this is going to be a triple threat match which spells out trouble and danger for Paige after that grueling match that Paige had at the pay-per-view. But Shayna Baszler looking to capture gold yet again, just like her Horsewomen managed to. And she has actually pinned Mickie James in singles competition already. And now the Women's Champion, who put on the best performance of the Survivor Series card. Me and Aiden were both completely shocked at how fantastic that match was. Paige and Asuka did wonders. They obliterated the rest of that card. It was amazing. What a match. However, surely Paige is not at 100%. Surely. And with Paul Heyman booking this triple threat match to finally find out who is deserving of that belt out of these three women, I don't like the odds and chances that Paige has. Here we go, triple threat action. And oh my god, Mickie James went to attack Shayna Baszler and just got absolutely pummeled by her. Baszler going after everybody. Just kicks, swinging and flying everywhere. And speaking of flying everywhere, Shayna Baszler goes flying over the top rope. Paige to the top turnbuckle. Holy shit, we'll try and keep you updated on the condition of Kota Ibushi as tonight progresses. But Paige delving off the top. Oh my god, and now Baszler looked to get involved. Mickie James is now sort of taking her opportunity to dominate. Mickie James put on a fantastic performance when she took part in the women's tag match. Raw vs SmackDown tag match. She eliminated Awesome Kong, which is an incredible achievement. But yeah, she received she delivered a mitt kick, and boom, Mickie DT on the outside, and Awesome Kong was gone. Awesome Kong pretty much was carrying the Raw team up until that point. So yeah, Mickie James got quite a lot of momentum. She was, however, eliminated in that match. SmackDown was unsuccessful in that tag match. Oh my god! And Paige was in the middle of doing something when Shayna Baszler just soared out of nowhere, diving knee strike to Mickie James, and now attacking the arm of Paige. James back up now. Rolling through. There's a drop toe hold. We could see Mickie James steal it. Oh my god! She hesitated and Shayna Baszler took advantage of the hesitation, delivering a jumping knee strike again. Punch to the gut there by Baszler, and now trying to pummel Paige. Mickie James hiding in the background a little bit, looking to maybe lurk around Baszler. There's a roll-up. Referee, 1, 2, and we almost saw another championship change hands via a roll-up. Shock win by Tommaso Ciampa that we saw earlier. And now, all of these women, not quite sure who to fight, but Paige with a spinning back fist. Mickie James turns around with a chop. Oh my god, there's a neck breaker. Dropping down Paige. Shayna Baszler on the outside now, taking a moment. Her horsewomen have not come out tonight. Going for a dropkick there, Mickie James. But missed it, unfortunately. Paige and Mickie James seem to be each other's equal at the moment. And now Baszler back in. Kick to the gut. Oh my god, Kirifuda clutch to Mickie James. If Mickie James taps out, then Paige loses that championship. Oh my god, Paige groggy on the ropes. Oh my god. Paige needs to get over there, but Mickie James just managing to wriggle out. I think Shayna Baszler also noticed Paige in the corner and loosened the grip a little. Kick to the gut. But Mickie James has got to be taking some damage now after that. And now, with it being no DQ, these women have not really hesitated to get weapons involved. Kick to the gut there to Baszler by Mickie James. Oh my god. Taking down Mickie James and working on the arm. And Paige lurking, getting ready to attack Baszler. Punch to the gut there. And now a test of strength. Both of these women battling it out. Mickie James going up top. Oh my god. Oh! Holy shit. Mickie James went for a body splash. Baszler moved out the way. Rolled out of the ring. But Mickie James is doing okay. Oh my god. Kick to the gut to Paige. After delivering a Mick kick to the women's champion. Powerbomb on the corner of that table. Didn't quite get all of it, but I don't think she really cares at this stage. She spotted Baszler. Mickie James could pick up her first women's championship of the main two rosters, which would be absolutely fantastic. But Baszler's just tossed Mickie James to the outside of the ring. Oh my god, going for the pinfall, trying to steal it. But Paige with a kick out. I don't think it mattered because it looked like Mickie James was going to get there in time. Oh my god, super kicks to the gut. And Baszler could have been looking for a Kirifuda clutch. Look at these body strikes. Oh my god, but Mickie James firing back. She doesn't have the striking ability that Shayna Baszler does. Kick to the gut. Oh my god, and we've seen these before. Gut wrench suplexes. Cinched in around the waist. Just throwing around the weight of Mickie James. Like it's absolutely nothing. Oh my god. And now... Oh, Kirifuda facebuster! Oh my god! It looked like she was going for just a normal suplex. Paige now quickly realising that her championship hangs in the balance and having to take out the referee to prevent Shayna Baszler from picking up the win. Power slam there by Baszler, dropping Paige. A real risky manoeuvre, and Mickie James with the kip up. Referee still down though. 1. Just a 1. Just a 1. It doesn't matter. Mickie James now trying to get back on top of things. Oh my god. 2 super kicks to the gut and a drop kick later, and Mickie James is back on top. She took that Kirifuda facebuster like a champ. One of the moves that helped put away Ronda Rousey back when she was still signed to SmackDown Live. She's currently a free agent since she's injured. She'll probably not appear until next season now. All thanks to the work of Baszler. And that referee still out of it. It's only just stirring now. Enziguri by Mickie James. Looking to use that table properly. Oh my god. Powerbomb through the table. Oh my god. And Baszler went for something. Kick to the gut by Mickie James. Mickey DT. Pinfall attempt. But Paige is back up. Paige sprouting up. Oh my god. These two women. Holy shit. Oh, spinning back fist. Paige with a forearm. Knocking down Mickie James. But James kicks out at 2. Baszler now with a cheeky pinfall attempt on Mickie James. Not enough though. The veteran of the business. Oh my god, takedown to Baszler. Paige stirring on the outside after being thrown out. Went for a kick to the gut, but Baszler with a reversal. Oh my god. And now a kick to the gut to Mickie James. Kirifuda clutch for a second time. Can James hang in there? She needs to hold on, otherwise Paige is going to lose that championship without even being involved. And Mickie James works her way out. Stiff elbow shots to the gut of Shayna Baszler. Paige keeps the belt for now. What is going on? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, she's gone swinging. She spanked somebody. She's floored Paige. Baszler is out. Oh my god. And now preying on Baszler on the outside. Holy shit. Mick kick there. Making sure that Baszler stays down. Mickie James looking to close in on the win. Picking up Paige, who's completely out. Kicks to the gut. Mickey DT. Pinfall. Come on, Mickey. 1, 2. That is it. Your new champion, Mickie James. Mickie James picking up her first championship on SmackDown. Holy shit. She had a strategy and she stuck to it. Mick kick to Baszler on the outside and then pinning the champion. And tonight's main event, you can see a briefcase hanging in the ring. We're using a Money in the Bank prop briefcase for this. And Drew McIntyre making his way to the ring. We have a ladder match, a fatal 4-way ladder match. And the winner will pick the stipulation. These 4 men will battle it out in a ladder match. Not in a ladder match. Spoilers! No, I don't actually know what the stipulation will be. It won't be a ladder match. But these 4 men will battle it out at Royal Quest for the WWE Championship. The winner of tonight's match picks the stipulation for that. So Drew McIntyre using his rematch clause and Cesaro using his. Cesaro still a little bit injured, but he's had some time to heal up. Unfortunately, he couldn't face Pete Dunne at the pay-per-view, but he does get to face him at Royal Quest. It's going to be a pretty explosive match, since everybody in this match has some kind of vendetta against one of the other superstars. And a man that had to actually earn contendership, Undisputed Era beat the Elite at Survivor Series in a Raw vs SmackDown match. Adam Cole now gets a WWE Championship opportunity, just like Kyle and O'Reilly, Fish and O'Reilly get tag opportunities. And the new WWE Champion, the double champ, Pete Dunne, coming out with his Universal Championship as a way of disrespecting SmackDown, refusing to bring out their WWE Championship. This is why the WWE superstars on SmackDown need to actually dethrone Pete Dunne of one of the belts. But here he is. I believe he's currently reached 14 months. I might be wrong. I'm going to have to go back and have a look. I think it's roughly 14 and he'll reach 15 by the end of the season. But that might not be right. 15, 16. It's on the range from 14 to 16. But here we go. A ladder match. So Adam Cole got experience in ladder matches. I believe he was in this year's Money in the Bank. And Drew McIntyre and Cesaro, I believe, don't have experience in any kind of ladder match situation. Pete Dunne took part in a TLC match against Johnny Gargano at last year's TLC pay-per-view event, roughly this time last year, where he successfully defended his championship. I believe that was one of the first defenses of his reign, his first being at last year's Survivor Series, so it's quite fitting that it's come almost full circle. So you might be wondering, oh well, why does that make him like 14 or 15 months? That's because we've squashed the calendar and swapped everything around. We're still going off a month. There's just less of them in this year's season. But Pete Dunne and Cesaro battling it out in the ring. Adam Cole, Drew McIntyre on the outside of the ring. Pete Dunne and Cesaro were meant to have a championship match at Survivor Series, but it didn't quite go to plan when McIntyre got involved, and a suicide dive to McIntyre. Pete Dunne and Adam Cole, no strangers to each other. Adam Cole is one of the only people to actually pin Pete Dunne. He pinned him in a triple threat, Finn Balor, Adam Cole and Pete Dunne, earlier in the season. I believe it was on like the 3rd Raw. It was building up to War Games. Oh my god! And there's a Snapdragon suplex. There's a whole realm of different stipulations that these superstars could end up picking, from steel cages to Hell in a Cells. Everything is up for grabs. And speaking of up for grabs, Pete Dunne got a hold of that briefcase, but Cesaro throwing forearms and Pete Dunne quickly scampering down. And now McIntyre going after Pete Dunne. The humiliation. Paul Heyman's not very happy with McIntyre. Cesaro now looking to steal it. And Adam Cole running up the other side. Punches to the gut, and Drew McIntyre trying to work him down from behind. And now Adam Cole up there all alone. Drew McIntyre, his tactic hasn't been too solid just yet. But this tactic by Pete Dunne certainly was. He's just pushed that ladder over and then being thrown out the ring again. Oh my god! Cole dropped off the ladder into a powerbomb onto a ladder. Holy shit! Cole could be out for the rest of this match. Oh my god, high angle back suplex there. Oh, 4-star, no, 5-star forearm. I almost had 4-star 5 skin, I don't know why. Oh my god, snap tiger suplex. We know that over on the Raw brand, oh, kick to the face to Pete Dunne. Over on Raw, we've got contenders like Cody Rhodes, Noam Dar and Buddy Murphy all looking to capture the Universal Championship, either at Royal Quest or WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes has a championship match with Pete Dunne at Royal Quest, but we don't know who will challenge Pete Dunne at WrestleMania. But it looks like Pete Dunne could capture the opportunity to pick the stipulation for his Royal Quest Fatal 4-Way, but punched to the bottom there by McIntyre, and Pete Dunne again clever enough to climb all the way down and wait for everybody else to be distracted. Proper tactics being used by Pete Dunne, which we know that he's learnt to use over the past just over a year-long reign. And Cesaro and Pete Dunne, McIntyre is watching the two battle it out. I think he might be getting ready to take on whoever. Oh my god, I'm not quite sure. I don't think Pete Dunne's not too sure about going up there. While Drew McIntyre's lurking. Oh my god. Oh my god, a stiff straight right hand to Drew McIntyre there. Pete Dunne's not scared. And instead he's scampering up. All three SmackDown superstars laid out. Oh my god, Cesaro with a kip up. And now Adam Cole and Cesaro. Oh, and Pete Dunne takes a tumble off the top of that ladder. Cesaro now looking to capitalise. And he might just do it. Adam Cole, though, attacking the legs of Cesaro. Oh my god, if he doesn't keep it up, then Cesaro looks like he's going to steal that briefcase and pick the stipulation. Oh my god, and Cesaro being forced to retreat down. Drew McIntyre making that lengthy ascend up that ladder. Adam Cole now trying to prevent Drew McIntyre. In the corner, Pete Dunne scaling the turnbuckle. Oh my god, and McIntyre is left swinging. Caught into an electric chair. Pete Dunne and Adam Cole, the only two left in the ring. Oh my god, military press by Pete Dunne. Oh my god, into a gutbuster. I think he caught himself on that ladder though. And Cesaro noticed. Oh my god, Pete Dunne thrown to the ladder bridge on the outside. He might be a little bit safer out there, as long as nobody gets any devious ideas or plans. Drew McIntyre now going after Cesaro, the man that he stole the championship from. Oh my god, electric chair powerbomb, and Adam Cole. Big splash through the ladder, taking out Pete Dunne. Dunne could be, well, done for the rest of the match, but Adam Cole deciding not to leave it at that. Oh my god, a burst of adrenaline now from Pete Dunne. Kick to the gut, looking for an X-Plex on the outside. Cesaro now going for the ladder. And Pete Dunne lurking, forearm. There's a bitter end. Oh my god, and that ladder comes tumbling down. And now McIntyre again lurking on the outside. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with him. I don't think he really wants the championship now. The loss at Survivor Series seems to have maybe scarred him. Cesaro is out of it. Oh my god, and speaking out of it. Oh, crikey. Bloody hell. Everyone's being thrown towards ladders. And Cesaro on top of the ladder now alone. Drew McIntyre and Adam Cole battling on the outside. And Cesaro wins the match. Future shot to Cole. Pete Dunne left standing. Cesaro picks the stipulation for Royal Quest.